all be free and proud to be under the same sun. Seasons of freedom.
Mic check. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Welcome in, everybody. This is your host, Nuclear Salmon. We have a special guest today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I figured I haven't sorted my end yet.
What's that?
Sweet member sorted on my end.
It's the podcast, Brennan.
Yeah.
You're gonna
So
stream it
there's
too?
It was still said waiting for the nuclear.
Oh, the stream hasn't started.
What the heck?
I was like, wait, what a minute.
Here we go.
There we go. Alright, welcome in. How is everybody doing? This is podcast episode number 8, Off the Farm podcast, baby. We're back. I'm back with you. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing well. Seems like everybody's been busy lately. There hasn't been much viewership around, I think, any of the channels, really. So yeah, it seems like everybody's getting back into that summertime and back into the grind. Lots of stuff going on around the country with different times of the year. Work starts picking up for different people, so I definitely see that happening. So, is the stream on or what?
Yeah, it's on.
Okay. Alright, just wanted to make sure here. So, welcome in. Today is June 6th, 2024. It is 6/6/2024 today, Thursday, podcast day. Alright. So, before we get started here, everybody, I am going to do a little slideshow here for you guys.
How's
Make
everybody
sure I got
doing?
it, everything. All right, so today is June 6th. So today marks the 80th anniversary of the D-Day landings in Normandy. So D-Day was the name given to the June 6th, 1944 invasion of the beaches at Normandy in northern France by troops from United States, Canada, and United Kingdom, as well as other countries during World War II. France at the time was occupied by the armies of Nazi Germany, and the amphibious assault, codenamed Operation Overlord, landed some 156,000 Allied soldiers on the beaches of Normandy by the end of the day. Alright, so this is the 80th anniversary of the D-Day landings, and they actually have they had some paratroopers yesterday jumping from planes, and they also had some landings on the beach today, I believe. Lots of stuff going on over in Europe today, commemorating the 80th anniversary there. To honor that day, hold on, here I got these mixed up. So, despite their success, some 4,000 Allied troops were killed by German soldiers defending the beaches. At the time, the D-Day invasion was the largest naval, air, and land operation in history. And within a few days, about 326,000 troops, more than 50,000 vehicles, and some 100,000 tons of equipment had landed. By August 1944, all of northern France had been liberated, and in spring of 1945, the Allies had defeated the Germans. Historians often refer to D-Day as the beginning of the end of World War II. Alright, so I had these mixed up here. And to honor that day and sacrifice, please observe a 40-second moment of silence. Every second will represent 100 Allied forces killed in action during the Normandy landings. And we'll start that right now. All right, thank you. Okay, so now on to today's topic here. Let's go ahead and go over to this and there. Now you can see me and Brennan.
Hello.
So, welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. And so, Brennan is our special guest today. Brennan, why don't you introduce yourself, tell everybody about yourself, and maybe what you do in the community and how long you've been around and all that good stuff.
My name is Brennan Gaming. I'm a map maker of the Shinty Boys Map Creations. I just made a new map. We go show off today. Yeah, I'm a map creator of Cadillac Falls as well. I was inspired to make a map by my dad back in 2019. Also, Mr. Tebow. I watched him make maps. That's why I started making maps. That's all I really got to say about that.
Yeah, so this new map that you have here, what's the name of this map?
Warring River.
Nice. And where is it based at?
It says like in southern Missouri as a trout park, a camping site,
So
a
it's
campground.
based on a real location.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Like a concept of it.
Yeah. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the trout park down there?
You go down there, you camp, and you trout fish. Four is your limit a day. 8 is your total limit throughout the trip. Really nice park. I really recommend camping down there. Anybody who's looking for a camping site. I know you like to camp, Nuclear, right?
Oh yeah, I love camping.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I love to camp. So it's actually a couple of spots in this map that I really, really like. So with that said, let's go ahead and start looking at this map here. I have to excuse the display capture here. It's the only way I could get stuff to work here. Alright, so this is the starting location here.
Hey, Julia.
Wait for that to pop up. Just make sure you guys can see it. There we go.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's the
Julia.
first picture.
Welcome in. This is the starting location, right, Brennan, when you first start on the map?
Yep.
And
Little house, radioactive pickup truck, few
the
trees in the
radioactive
background.
pickup truck. Yeah, I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, so what kind of trees are those in the back right there?
I don't remember. They look like birch almost.
Yeah. You could cut them down though, like you could
Yeah.
log them out. They're nice and straight trees to log out. So you could log out those trees in the back if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you get a house here. You get a sleeping point trigger. There's a dog house as well in the back there. And so you get the dog, you get the truck to start out with. This was like either New Farmer or Start from Scratch, one of them.
Yeah, I think you
Um,
was start from scratch.
I think you still get the hold on, you're going too fast. So here's the cave system. And this is directly left of the house. So like this is almost like not even 20 or 30 feet away
So
from the actual house.
that cave is handmade by me. It was handmade.
So you
It's
put
not
all
applicable.
those rocks together.
Yeah.
Nice. That's pretty cool. Let me turn down my notifications here.
My first cave I made. Handmade. Homemade cave.
Yeah. So that's a homemade cave right there. That is really nice. The next slide here we have is inside the cave here. So this cave here is 100% custom. Brennan made it
Yep.
himself.
Yeah. There's
And
water in it.
this water down here, this is actually moving water.
Yeah. It took a long time to get it placed really good in there. I placed the water in there.
Yeah. Why don't you tell them about the whole water thing and how got that figured out?
Yeah, it was kind of time consuming to get them matched up with all the corners and stuff. But water's blue. Every cave has some water, right, Nuker? Yep. Fresh blue water. Took a long time to get it all placed. I think there's two waters in there, two water planes I placed down in there. That's all placed by me. I should put a pickup truck down there. Should have died, Nuker. Next picture? Or
Yeah, I don't know if a pickup truck would have been good down there.
yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah,
this
but-
is an overview of kind of that farmyard there. So you have the house down here in the bottom left corner. You have the birch trees, kind of, I think those are birch trees in the corner there as well. And then also, if you look up kind of towards the middle left of your screen, you see some, what looks like to be like elk or oak.
Yeah, I think it's oak.
Elk or oak trees there.
So what you guys looking at is a farm, too. A big farm. Plenty with replaceables too, right?
Yeah. There's plenty of room for placeables. There's that big area open in the middle there, which is
Yep.
really good. So if you wanted to put down like production, sell points, greenhouses,
Mm-hmm.
you could put another field in there if you wanted to.
Yeah. And there's a big creek running through the farm too. No farm never had a creek going through the farm, right, Tinker?
I do
Might be
like
the first.
the water features are what I would say one of the highlights of this map. I really love the water features, just the water points. Yeah, we'll look into some of that water a little bit more here. So also you do get some sheds here as well in this picture. There's some sheds here. There's also a silo over here, and then there's bunker silos here as well. Just to
Yep.
point,
Very
just to point that out.
customizable. What Julia said.
Yeah, and then the river, kind of creek river coming through here. Um, there's like a land earth bridge here, if you will, kind of, or a dam.
Mm-hmm.
It looks pretty cool. I liked how you made
Yeah.
you just kind of made like an earth bridge go through there.
Yeah. I came up with the idea.
So here's kind of looking off to a different direction. Here's the house up here in the right corner almost. You can see that right behind that cave system is more river. There's more river that goes up a little bit farther up that way.
Yep.
What another thing that I like is how this kind of wraps around here and forms like almost like a horseshoe here around the gas station. So that was a pretty cool addition that Brennan did.
And basically trees surrounding it too.
Yeah, you got more trees here, filling in some of the space. But what I do like about it is so you could cut down these trees and you have even more space to build. Like if you wanted to build right next to the river, you could, and that's pretty cool because um, you could be right next to the river right here, and that just makes your map pop out. I've always said this: the water makes your map pop for map makers, and for if you're playing on a map as a player and you're trying to make your farm look good and all that.
Yeah.
Water and just creeks and rivers and ponds and all that, it makes the map just pop. It makes it pop. So it's a lot better to have this water stuff on here.
Yeah.
And another thing is, Brennan, so you said there's water planes. Now, is there one big water plane?
There was multiple of them.
There's multiple small ones. Okay.
That's made the
So,
creek into
yeah,
one.
one thing I would like to say is like when a mapper puts in a big one like that stretches off like No Man's
Yeah.
Land has,
Yeah.
you could make rivers yourself in the game wherever you wanted a little river, a little creek going through your farm.
Yeah.
If you wanted a little creek going through your cow pasture, you could. Like that'd
Yeah.
be cool. Like that'd be awesome. So let's move on here. Getting caught up in the rivers. Getting carried away in the river there.
You love it, don't you?
um so here's the gas station. I just point this out every chance I get. So here's the gas station here. You got your Lux Light, Bella Light for sale, courtesy of Giant Software. But
Yeah.
we can't have ethanol in the game because that would make the G rating, the E rating for everyone go away.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
you can have signage for Lux Light and Bella Light. You just can't have ethanol though. You can't have an ethanol production. All right,
Yeah.
moving on. Oh, there's some more. Whoops. All right, so here is another cool spot on Brendan's map, and everybody, this map is available for download right now. You can go and play on it right now. Go to the Shanty Boys website. Brennan, if you want to put your Shanty Boys website link in the chat, go ahead and do that.
Oh, let
That
me see
way,
here.
everybody can go download it. If you're on PC, it is a PC only. Um, maybe in the future, I won't put pressure on Brennan, but maybe in the future, there might be something on ModHub. But yeah, for right now, it's on Shanty Boys website, and you guys can go download it. Show Brennan some support. Um, maybe if there's any streamers out there that want to do a stream on it or do a video on it, feel free. It's out. It's a pretty nice map too, gotta say. So this point that looking at here is like a pond or a lake here, and there is a bridge going across on the right side there, and there's some lily pads, cattails up here on the left. Um, the point that I'm standing at is a fishing dock right here, and
Yep.
you'll be able to see it in the next photo probably. But right
So
here, if you can see, there's little fishies swimming by
they
right
move
next to
around in
the
circles too.
yeah, right next to the fishing dock. You can throw your pole out and catch some catfish or bass or what? You're gonna catch a radioactive
Anything.
fish maybe.
Maybe a salmon.
Yeah,
This
radioactive
this
salmon. There's
this
another picture there.
yeah.
Gives you a little bit of a better view of the dock that I'm standing on here.
This is one of the biggest lakes I made.
Yeah, standing water. Yeah, so standing water plane and running water planes are different, I guess. I don't know for sure. I'm just saying as a player standpoint. Um, all right, so next one here. So
What do you
there's
call
a
water?
Shanty Boys website there, everybody. That's the official website for the Shanty Boys. You guys can download official Shanty Boys maps from there
My dad
safely.
has a map work in progress.
Might add safely. You can do it safely there.
Here's the lake
Um,
itself.
so here you can see, you can't really see the other dock on the other side, but there is a dock on the other side of the bridge there. There's a dock on this side of the bridge as well. So that's that lake or pond, little
Oh, well, like
yeah, little lake there,
it's
and
like a mini-sized Truman Lake.
yeah, it's got a bridge going across, which I really like. So, how did you do that bridge, Brennan? Is that one whole bridge or?
It's all pieced together, and it got the road. I placed down the roads too
Yeah,
by hand. That
nice.
was made by hand.
Another custom bridge there by Brennan.
I
So
just took
pretty
the
cool.
little the ties from the road pack and the roads from the road pack, and we'll place those light poles down. You can see them.
There's lights on the bridge too. Nice.
Hmm.
I got a Raven kitty that jumped up here to say hi.
Hey, Raven.
Do you want to say hi? I don't think she's gonna meow. Um, so yeah, pretty nice, Brennan. Very good work. Very good work. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
So here's a little bit more of an overview look at the map here, and gives you a little bit better understanding of the scale of it. It does look. I had to ask Brennan. I was like, "Is this a standard size map here?" He said, "Yeah." So it looks really roomy, um, and all that room to build your own farm, whatever you like, with all the mods, all the decorations you want. You got plenty of room to do it here. Another thing is that you don't have to spend a bunch of money landscaping to make stuff flat or to build on.
Yep.
So everything's pretty much buildable right now, which is
Hmm.
another good point to look at.
I wish it
Especially,
was gonna be a logging map. I wish it was.
oh, it was?
Yeah. That's how you make a farming map.
Well, you could still do a little bit of logging in here.
Yeah.
There are
Trees was
some,
Mr. Tebow's ideas.
yeah, there are some trees on here, definitely loggable. And then if you have the platinum expansion, you could plant trees, you know. I mean,
Hmm.
you can plant trees base game too, but the platinum expansion makes it a lot easier to plant trees.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you could also plant trees if you wanted to. You could buy one of those fields and make it into a forest if you wanted to dedicate one side of the map to forestry. Um, because you got plenty of room. That's what I would actually do. I'd probably make that middle field just a forest right there because it's
Yeah.
connected to the roads there, and then the forest would kind of also break up the map, so it would also like kind of when you don't see the whole map when you're going somewhere, like if you can't see the whole map driving one direction. If it's broken up with some trees, it can make the map feel a whole lot bigger.
Yeah. That was one what it looks like
Yep.
on the area view.
So here in the next slide here we have the shop area. And this is pretty nice shop here. I do like all the custom signage inside. But this would be one of the reasons like why it
If
couldn't come to console.
yeah.
So something like this wouldn't come to console because it's got so many different ones. Now,
Coca-Cola, DeWalt.
yeah, maybe if you put like different signs in there, if you
Yeah.
did it,
Edited. Edit.
edited it, yeah, if you edited the modded it.
Oh.
What if you put like Fent or like some of them are like Case IH and Challenger. Those ones could
Yeah.
stay, but like
Yeah.
the Coca Cola and the Dunlap and some of the other
Yeah.
ones would have to be covered up,
Or
um,
took it out.
or taken out. Yeah, but I mean, it looks nice. I mean, it's a great addition. I like it, but that's just one of the things that wouldn't be able to come to console.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very very nice. It's got some tractors in there being worked on, kind of off to the side in there. I like how this one looks and the tire tracks. Who made this one? Do you know?
I don't know who made it. Mr. Tebow.
Uh,
I think Mr. Tebow grabbed off of some Winning map or something.
oh yeah, okay.
Who
But yeah, it
knows?
looks really nice. So they got the oil barrels over here,
Came
maintenance
from Mr.
spot.
Tebow's map.
Then we got the shop area, some tractors in here getting worked on. So
Yeah.
this is the shop area though. The other spot was maintenance. You get your buy your vehicles equipment from here.
Yeah, I placed the tractors in there. And there's a case IH in there for Julia.
I saw that there was a Case H in there. Yeah, two John Deeres and then Case H. Bay 3.
There's another overview of the town area.
Yeah, I went back, sorry. Now I'm back in the overview.
Pretty cool, isn't it? There's the overview again.
Yep, so this is the overview here. You have the maintenance spot at the bottom, shop right there in the middle, and then off to the side here, I took another picture of it, but there's a sawmill here, and so we'll take a closer look in there. And there's also some trees right here. You could cut those down real easily and just haul them to the sawmill right there if you wanted to.
Yep.
Yep.
And there's placeable, there's wonderful productions to place on too. Any productions you want. How you like.
So
Look,
there's a sawmill, everybody. And
it's an ordinary in-game sawmill.
just real quick, don't forget that this podcast is powered by Dubby Energy, and you can get Dubby Energy 10% off using code Nuclear Salmon at checkout. Dubby has just released their canned energy drinks. You can buy them online. The code does not work for the canned drinks, but the tubs, the hydro tubs, and the merchandise all are under the 10% off you can use my code for. So if you want to support the channel and get 10% off your Dubby, be sure to use my code Nuclear Salmon. Thank you. All right, so here's the sawmill.
Put to the main switch on my end. Hey, Waylon.
So here's the sawmill here. Welcome in, Waylon. And Julia says red is best.
Well, I got New Holland.
So pretty standard sawmill here. You got your production point here, and then your or sell point here, and then if you buy it, it turns into a production point. Then over here you also have your wood chip pile here where you can sell wood chips. There,
Yep.
nice. What happened here? Okay, there we go. So this is a pretty cool one here. This is something that's pretty cool. Brennan and Shanty Boys been doing this. Um, Giving a big shout out to the farmer cop there for all he does for the community. And
Yep.
yeah, it's pretty cool. It's farmer cop.
Police station.
Yeah, police station there.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have the big billboard out front, signage here, farmer cop.
I tell you, gotta watch this tour video. He was in sacked.
Yeah,
He was so
so
excited.
Farmer Cop has a first look at this map as well, so you guys make sure you guys go check out Farmer Cop's video on this map. But yeah, pretty cool. So you got some police cars out here, look like police Broncos, which pretty cool. Um, and then I think the next slide here. It's a big picture of the billboard here.
Yep.
Farmer Cop established 2020. And all right, so
Pretty
Yo.
cool, isn't it?
this is a big picture of the police Bronco. I'm just gonna call it police Bronco.
Bronco.
Looks like a Bronco.
Or Bronco.
Yeah, Ford Bronco, which is pretty cool. You know, they used to have the police Broncos back in the day. They might still do.
It does look like a Bronco almost.
But yeah, that's pretty cool. You know,
Yeah.
and it's got the, it's big Farmer Cop police Bronco there.
I think it does. Broncos with two doors, right? Broncos. Pretty cool Bronco, isn't it? Got Farmer Cross logo on it.
Yep. And then so if you walk into the police station here, you have a big Farmer Cop rug.
Yeah. You know, that'd be cool to have a rug like that with your logo on it in your room.
Yeah,
That'd be sweet.
that'd probably be rugs are expensive, man. They're like
Yeah,
they're
50
pretty
something
expensive.
dollars sometimes.
But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool, isn't it, everyone?
Yeah, nice shout out to Farmer Cop. It's all good, Waylon. You're never late, buddy. Appreciate everybody coming in. This is Off the Farm podcast number 8 with a special guest Brennan Gaming. We are taking my first look at his map that is released. It's available on the Shanty Boys website, which is in the chat there.
Yeah, when he flew around earlier taking all the photos, I really love this. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it now because so I had to fly around and get the photos real quick. Now I'm like, looking at the photos that I took. I took some good photos. I was saying, not to my own horn, but now I'm like enjoying the map right now. Like now I'm enjoying it. So, yep, I had to fly around real quick and get everything ready. So this is a sell point, right, Brennan?
yeah, it's celebration monitor, just like on Mr. Timo's
Okay.
map.
So you can't buy this, right? You can't make it a production.
No, it
Okay.
sells everything too.
So this is a sell point. You could role play as a big grain complex here.
Yeah,
It's a sell all essentially. That's what Brennan said. But
yeah.
this is
It's
a good
custom
spot to
made
sell
by
your
Mr.
corn.
T-Bone.
Nice spot to sell your corn and soybeans here.
Mm-hmm. Got some silos too.
Yep.
It has this regular in-game stuff from Giants. Pretty cool layout, isn't it, Nicola?
Yeah. So here we have the animal dealer.
This is all homemade, everybody.
So why don't you tell them a little bit about it, Brennan?
So this animal dealer is all homemade. I put some bills in there. That building I grabbed off of Mr. T-Ball's map. You see all the psychic animals. You see the signs got people's logos on it. Julia, Driver 53, Nuclear. What's the other one? Lucy, Bruce, Bex, J-Bot, Origin Trees, and Web Evolve on that sign. Those are all the people who runs the animal dealer. So that's where you can buy your animals from. All those good people there. It's all homemade there. Very nice looking animal. There was stiff in it. It's a little bit different that we've never seen. Right, Nicker?
Yeah, it looks pretty good. You know, the cows are in the barn there. They're out in the pasture there. And you can see um, there's baby animals as well in there. Uh, so they are static. They don't move around, but there are baby animals in there. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I forgot to take a picture of the babies.
Yeah, that's a different looking animal there, isn't it?
Yep. So there we got Julia's logo there. That's Julia and Driver 53. Be sure to go check out Driver 53 on YouTube. There's myself there, Nuclear Salmon. There's Rusty Money Gaming. Be sure to go check out Rusty Money Gaming on YouTube. We also got Bruce's Gaming. Bruce is gaming on YouTube as well. Go check out our friend Bruce. We have Bex Modding. It's a good friend of the community there. Bex is a modder, does lots of modding there, so yeah. Give some support to Bex. Jewel the Jet is also another YouTuber. Be sure to go check out Jewel the Jet, another friend in the community there. And she does a lot of different videos. She's been doing some what was that? That store simulator, I forgot, the supermarket simulator. Rabbit Rob, another friend of the community. He's got 2 channels now.
Yeah.
Got big time, 2-time Rabbit Rob. He's got Rabbit Rob F and Rabbit Rob G. So be sure to go check out both those channels. We've got Oregon Trees Gaming, good friend of the community there, just south of me, Oregon Trees. And JBot Gaming, or Yaybot Gaming, another friend of the community there. I think you can catch him.
Farmer's Carp 1, OG Farmer's Carp.
Yep. Catch him with
Moderator.
Farmer Cop a lot, playing multiplayer.
Yep. He's one of the OGs with Farmer Carp.
The OGs. Alright, here's the cows. Here's a close-up of the cows here.
You know, they're just sad that they don't move.
Yeah, that's still good though, because you know sometimes the animal dealer on some maps they don't have no cows in there.
Yeah.
So it's nice to, what I would say is at least put the static ones in, you know, if you can.
Yeah.
You know, the static ones just make it just look a lot better. And then, you know, if you had the time and, you know, capability of putting in the moving ones, then that's, you know, that's just wishful thinking, but, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, the static ones look really good because just having something in there, it looks a lot better on just driving by, looking at it, looks a lot better. So here, wait for the slide to change over there. Here we have another overview look here. And so this gives you an idea of some of these fields here. These are decent sized fields. You could definitely get some
Large
good,
main equipment.
yeah, definitely get some good harvest going with these fields. And then if you wanted to, you could definitely plow some of these together. I don't know if you can plow over the road. I don't think that road will plow over.
No, that's a placeable road.
Yeah, so the roads you won't be able to plow over, but you can plow if there's just grass in between, you can plow in between there. Ronnie will probably want to plow it. Plow it.
Yeah.
So, next slide, we got, this is Silver Eagle's cabin.
Yep. From Swift Mountain Ranch original.
So, if you got the money, you can rent it out from Silver Eagle for the night
Yeah.
and have a nice, cozy cabin.
There's
Maybe,
2 cars parked there.
Maybe a TV or something inside. I don't know. You can play some farm sim while you're camping.
Yep.
um, yeah, so this is like a campground area here. The next slide will show you the campground
And
area.
you'll love it now too.
Yeah, I love the campground. Campground area is nice.
Makes you want to go camping.
It does. We're supposed to be going camping here soon. We're waiting for it to warm up a little bit more.
Look at that
So
playground.
here, yeah, you can have the kids come play.
Yeah.
Kids can go camping and play at the playground while you're fishing for trout.
Playground for little nuclear. Right?
Yep. Yeah, both little nuclears. um, my two sons, yeah, they could go play there.
Wee.
Then, so everybody, once again, this is Roaring River, made by Brennan and the Shanty Boys there.
A different name for a map, isn't it, nuclear?
Yeah, it's really nice. And this is actually based on a real location in Missouri.
Yeah.
Um,
The
yeah,
concept of it.
so, based on it, that's where you can't, it's hard to get a map to look exactly
Just a
like.
just a campsite.
Yeah, here's a campsite here. Yeah, a couple of
Yeah,
tents here.
yep.
That would be me, except for that red car would be my truck there. Instead of the red car there, I have my truck there, and
Yeah.
then nice campfire here, bench, and yeah, neighbors over here. You have a nice party here with all these campers.
Yeah. In the middle of the trees there. A big picnic table. That's what I should have put you in the middle of a picnic table.
Yeah. Another thing that I like is so they got the regular blue tents here, like the regular camping tents here. They also got these big canvas tents over here, like the big, you know,
Yeah.
big whole family tents here.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. I like that. I like that.
Mr. Table's really proud of me about this map too.
Yep. Yeah, it's a good one, Brandon. You did a very good job. So here is probably the highlight of the map here, everybody. This is Roaring River.
Yep. That would look like a one river. Or each section.
So
That
why
were
don't
all
you
the trout.
tell them some about the Roaring River here, Brandon?
So this way you fish for your trout at in real life. The water is clear and stuff. Just walk out to each section and fish each section. Fish for trout. Four is the limit. So gives the name of the map. This area here. Pretty cool looking river. Never seen anything like this on a map. I decided to make it like this. Decided to name it Warring River. And the little gravel road is a little walkway. You can just walk down. Got trees up in the mountain area. That base because there's trees there in real life. We're going up in the mountains. A big giant hill going up. There's trees. So it's pretty cool. Really proud of it. There's fishes and there goes round in circles too. So there's aquatic trouts. I do good. Aquatic trouts.
Yeah, I try to get a picture of them here. Not sure how good you can see it. It's just there, right where the sun is kind of shining. Yeah, this is me. I hopped in the river here.
Yeah, it's a nucleus fishing now. Like on opening day, it's like lines of people down, all crunched together.
Yeah, so this flows into like a cave system.
No, it doesn't.
What was that picture you're showing? That video you're showing me
Which one?
with the big trout?
Oh, it comes from so it flows out of the cave.
Oh, it flows out of the cave. Okay.
The cave, on Going River in real life, it's a cave. That's where the spleen is.
The spring comes out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that's really cool. I like how that looks. Like the rapids there looks really nice.
Yeah,
So yeah, you could fish for trout. You could probably if you wanted to role play this being
if
another river that you know
mm-hmm.
of, you could do that too. Because
Let me see.
this is really nice. I like just the river. Looks pretty
Let me
cool.
wait till it switches.
Should be switched over by now. But
I don't know how far the delay is.
well, it shows
Oh, the waterfall.
yeah, I'm just right
Oh
here.
yeah, I thought you were a different river.
No, not yet. Yeah, get to the end of the slides here. This gives you a little bit more of the overview. So you could essentially, like, right here is where the river starts, and you just think of this like an underground spring here.
Yeah.
And there's trees here that you could log out as well if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
If you logged out these trees here, you could extend that vertical field there downward.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I'm just kind of giving everybody, like, things that they could do if they wanted to. Because it's very
Yeah.
open. It's very customizable to your own liking if you wanted to.
Yeah.
There's not really anything that's limiting you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
There's, I guess, just the roads, I would say, but that's, the roads got to be there,
Mm-hmm.
Got to have roads,
Tons of loads.
unless you're, Doc and Marty. So here's another overview. Once the switch is over, you can see another overview of the farm area here. And so here you
It's a
have these.
double-sided farm too.
Yeah, cross over that bridge, go over to the other side of the farm there.
Yeah.
So tell them a little bit about what they're seeing in this picture, Brennan.
So you silo all the sheds again. On the other side is animals. That's your main farm. That's your farm there. Got the creek going through. There's a cave in the background there. Still tons of replaceables. That big size silo. A little bit of trees too. It's a mowing you can do. Got some bunkers to put your grass in. Nico loves those bunkers. He likes to put soy grass in it. So into salvage.
Yeah, that's my favorite way to do silage.
Yeah.
Yep. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Let's see. Next. So this next slide here shows you some of the equipment that you start out with. You have the Kinsey planter. You also have the Amazon seeder and big old grain cart there as well
Mm-hmm.
for hauling grain. And then you also have the shed there. Nice storage shed for you on your farm.
And not bad sorting cedars and stuff.
No, not
Auger
too
wagon.
bad. You got a New Holland here. Looks to be like a T7 or T8 probably.
I
Like
think which one is it? Oh, that's not. That's a tiny one.
that's the T6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't look like a T8.
You see, there's the attachments for your bales.
Yeah, it's got to be a T6.
You build some Holy pallets and you your shovel thing. And the thing to attach them to. It's purple too.
Yeah, I saw that. It's purple. Lots of radioactive equipment.
I should have done vultures just made all purple yellow.
Oh, Valtros are pretty cool. I like Valtros.
Yeah.
So here we have another slide here. This is another shed. Big covered concrete shed area.
So it comes like a grain trailer, fertilizer line splitter, and two headers for your combine. Too.
Nice. Wonder, did I get a picture of the combine? I don't think I did.
Oh my. Yeah.
No, I didn't. That's the last slide there.
Yeah. Yeah, in the big shed, there's a T8, T7, and the combine we have on Showy Rack.
Oh, so you got the full lineup of the T family there.
Yeah.
Nice. So you got T6, T7, T8, New Holland tractors, and you got New Holland combine with two headers.
Yeah.
Start out with seeders, planters, fertilizer spreader, auger wagon. So start out good.
Yeah. This is not tiny stuff. I get tired of the tiny stuff people adds.
Yeah.
Good amount of sorry equipment, right? Yeah, blue semi. Day cab. Mac.
Roran.
You know the overview. Pretty cool. Done a really good job on the map. Julia, thank you to Julia for ideas, designing ideas, vegetable, trees ideas, decorations. Plant trees there.
There we
Yep.
go. Does it look better in white? Or look better in black?
You're black.
Okay. So yeah, that's Roaring River, everybody. It's out now on the Shanty Boys website.
Yep. Pretty cool.
Yeah, very nice job, Brennan.
Yeah. I want
So
PC only.
out on PC only. Yep.
Yep.
See this. Go back to here.
Yeah, that's my map,
Full
everybody.
screen. Yep. So I want to say thank you to everybody for joining the podcast today. This was Off the Farm podcast number 8 featuring Roaring River by Brennan
Yeah.
Gaming. And hope everybody enjoyed it.
Yeah. Joey said, "Oh, thank you, Joey. Later, that was Joey. You enjoy yourself."
So now we got a couple minutes to kill here. So what's next for you, Brennan? What are you gonna be up to?
I don't know, but now we'll try to get my dad's map finished.
So your dad's working on a map. Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet, sweet. So I'm thinking there's a lot of speculation that next Tuesday, this Tuesday coming up, is they're gonna announce FS25.
Yeah.
So hopefully, we'll see. We'll see. We might have to move the podcast to another day. But hopefully I can do a podcast next week if that happens. And
Yeah.
show you guys some of the news that might come out next week. It's all speculation. So I don't want to get anybody's hopes up that it's guaranteed gonna
Yeah.
happen. Cause
No way people will know. Giants, if Giants ready to release it, they will release it.
Yep.
Right?
I don't know if it's gonna be announced next week or not, so it's all just kind of speculation at this point.
Yeah.
But it's getting kind of late, if you know what I mean, for them to announce it if it's gonna be
Yeah.
released this year. So if they're not gonna announce it sometime soon, it might give us a clue. If they don't announce it by FarmCon, then we're probably not getting a new game this year.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be kind of, oh, it's gonna be like breaking news. Sad.
Yeah.
So hopefully, I mean, FarmCon is only a month away, everybody. So it has to be announced like within the month, or it's probably not going to happen this year, which is kind of something that I don't want to think about happening.
Yeah.
Because I want my new game. I
That
mean,
would be stuck with 22.
I think that 22, it's been what, 3 years now, so
Yes.
you know. But with that, everybody, I gotta end the podcast here, and so hopefully we'll get some news next week. And until then, I hope you all have a great day and take care, be safe, and stay salty fresh, everybody. This is your host, Nuclear Salmon, Off the Farm Podcast number 8. Thank you, Brennan Gaiman, for coming in.
Yep.